Hi everyone, welcome back to the course. In the last video, we learned how to insert, remove, and replace elements in arrays. Today, we are going to talk about something equally important, searching for values in an array. In this skill, you will use constantly in real world application, whether you are building a search feature, filtering data, or simple checking if something exists, knowing how to search arrays efficiently in Creation. So let's dive in. So first question is, why search in arrays? Before we jump into the code, let's understand why this matter. Imagine you have an array of product names in an e-commerce app, and you need to check if a specific product exists. Or maybe you have an array of user IDs and need to find a particular user. These are everyday scenario where searching arrays becomes essential. JavaScript gives us the several built-in methods to search arrays. Today, we will cover the most important one, include indexOf, lastIndexOf, find, and findIndex. So let's start with the simplest one. So this one is the includes method. This include method is the easiest way to check if a value exists in an array. It returns true if the value is found, and if it's not, then return false. So here is the index. Okay. So isn't it simple? You call the includes on your array, pass in the value you are looking for, the banana, and get the Boolean response, right? One thing to note, includes use a strict equals, okay? So that means it check both value and types. So let's see what that means. You see, the number 3 and the string 3 are different. So includes return false for the string, right? This is different. That's why it's written false. But why? Because this is actually number, not a string. A string number, right? A string. So yeah. So you can also specify where to start the searching by passing a second argument, like the starting index. So okay, comment it. Facebook. Okay. You notice? You also pass this second argument if you want, right? And they start from index 3. And what is the index 3? Index 3 is blue. And this is returned true again, right? Not this one. This one. Okay, great. So next method is indexOf. Well, includes tell you if something exists. IndexOf tells you where it exists. It returns the index of the first occurrence of a value, or 1 if the value isn't found. So notice that even though dog appears twice here, indexOf only return the index of the first occurrence. You see, only 1. And when you are using the bird, and it's return -1. Why? Because there is no string are available, or no word are available for the bird, right? The element are not available. Okay. Just like includes, you can specify starting index if you want. So just think, comment here. Now see, animal, and when you are using the index, and then the second index, right? Index of the second index is 2. It starts searching from index 2, and you get the answer is 3. Okay, this is really useful when you want to find the subsequent occurrence of a value. And also a common pattern is to check if index of returns 1 to determine if something doesn't exist. Okay, what it means, just an example. See, there is a user array list, and if the user index of David with the triple equal -1, and then you return user not found, and this is true, right? Because the -1 means nothing exists, so not found, right? Great. Okay, next method is lastIndexOf method. The lastIndexOf is the opposite of indexOf. It search from the end of the array and return the index of the last occurrence. I mean totally opposite from indexOf, right? The example is numbers, then the last 2 Okay, the last index of 2, then you get 5. I mean last occurrence of 2. Then okay, so for more clarification, so go to your terminal and let's see what it prints. So node array search array. See 5 and 1. Okay, and this is the index number. Okay, that means the last index of 2, this 2 position 5 is the index number, and this is the index of, then this position is 1, 0, 1. So that's why this is the last index of, and this is the index of the how it's calculate the index number. Okay, okay, great. Now you can also specify where to start this searching backward, like so. Suppose this is the numbers and the last 2 before index 4. Last index of is 2, and if you are hover over it, you can get the search element and the form index. Okay, then you get the index number is 3. Okay, great. Now next question is, actually next is the searching with the fund. Now what if we you need to search based on a condition, not just a extra value? That's where find comes in. The find method return the first element that satisfies a testing function. If nothing match, it returns undefined. Okay, search with find. So here we are searching for the first product. Okay, we are searching for the first product with a price is greater than 6,000. Then find method take a callback function that tests each element, and this is the callback function. Okay, just remember this is the product list, and it's searching the product from the products array of object. Okay, then get the product, a product dot price is greater than 6, and greater than 6 is only one option, and two actually one option are available, greater than 600. This is the laptop price, right? Okay, so let's see another example. Comment it. There is a user, and this is first it's finding the user, then it's finding the young user. First it's find the user, then young user. Actually the beauty of the find is its flexibility, and you can search based on any condition you can express in a function, and this is the function, callback function it's called. Okay, and you get the result totally your needs base. Okay, next one is searching with the find index. Okay, so find index actually works exactly like find, but instead of returning the element itself, it's return the index of the first matching element. If nothing match, it's returns -1. So the example is, you see this is the products, we already see the product list right here. So this is particularly helpful when you need to know the position of an element, so you can update or remove it later. Okay, see this is a less than 400 and this is the greater than 2000, and you get the index, and how the find index is the index of table. Index of tablet is 2. This is the index of tablet, it's 2, second index, and when you get this, then you get the value is -1, that means not available. Okay, great. Now let's let's put it all together with a practical example. Imagine we are building a simple shopping cart. Okay, so the example is this. Here we are finding, actually we are using to find to check existing. Okay, check the existing, filter to find multiple matches. Okay, we will cover filter in detail in the future video, so don't worry. And find index to locate and update an items. Okay, so great. Did you see? First, this is our array of object array. This is array, then this is the object, and this is the elements. Okay, okay, great. Now if check if the product exists in cart. Then how to check it? Cart.find, then item. This is a callback function. Item.name triple equal laptop if exist. Okay, then this console log showing the laptop is in your cart. Otherwise, find the expensive item. This was the existing cart item, and this is the expensive cart item. And this one the find the index of an item to update it. Okay, so that's why this condition are showing here. If the mouse index is not equal -1, that means if it exists, then cart and mouse index, this is the index number dot quantity equal 3. So the update the mouse quantity would be 3. Okay, great. Now the question is which method to use. So here is the quick guide I give you. Use includes when you just need to check if a value exists. It's the fastest way and simplest way. Fastest and simplest way. Second is the index of or the last index of when you need to position of a simple value. Use the find when you need the actual element based on a condition. And use the find index when you need the position of an element based on a condition. Remember, includes an index of work great for primitive values like number and string, but for object and complex condition you will want find or find index, and most of the use case you are using the find method. So okay, just remember this. So and that's it for searching values in arrays. You now have all the tools you need to find anything in your arrays, whether it's a simple value or complex object. In the next video, we will explore the multi-dimensional arrays inside arrays. And that's going to be a really interesting. So, just be stay with us. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.